Alright, well here we go, part 2 of 4. This is about the caves and banks that are talked about in the show. First off, there's lots of caves in the Ozarks. Yeah, pretty common knowledge. However, I'm guessing the ones that they went to on the show with the White Rabbit were around Ozark. Maybe 10 miles away around Highland. I don't know. They don't say. So, okay. The first cave they go to has been closed off. Looks like they used a cattle gate to close it. Anybody that's been in caves or knows anything about caves, exploring caves, knows that caves get closed off. Mainly for safety reasons, collapses inside, whatever, potential for collapses. So the fact that a cave's closed off doesn't prove anything, okay? It doesn't mean, they're trying to keep somebody away from the Pensmore estate or anything. It's just closed off. Then they go into another cave. They hear some voices. I couldn't tell what they were saying. They don't tell you what the voices said. And they go running out. For all I know, it was other people exploring the cave. You don't hear any construction going on, nothing like that, so I really don't know. Then we have the lady in Mountain View who says that there's been an increase in earthquakes and they are caused by the underground construction. Well, I did a search, okay, and couldn't find any information on underground construction in Mountain View. Couldn't find anything about underground storage facilities in Mountain View. And Mountain View is 100 miles away from Ozark and the Pensmore Mansion. So what does that got to do with anything? I don't know. They don't show you any construction vehicles around caves. They don't show you any construction being done. So I'm guessing that it really just doesn't matter. It's crazy. There's no way that you can put one together with the other, in my opinion. All right. Then there's June. She's the female investigator for Jesse. According to her, in Mountain View, there's one bank for every 53 people. All right. Once again, did a search. Found 7 banks in Mountain View based on the population. That's one bank for every 399 people, which is really a lot of banks, but it isn't one bank for every 53, okay? In Ozark, there's one bank for every 900 people, which is more, I guess, according to her stats, more normal. In Highland, there's one bank for the whole town, and that's 925 people. So I don't get it. Now, in comparison, in Kansas City, which according to Jesse's map is part of the Ozarks, there's one bank for every 275 people. And that's, my God, that's hours away. So I don't know what the banks in Mountain View have to do with what's going on at the Pensmore Mansion. I just don't get the connection, but hey, Jesse made it, so there's what I found about it. I'm thinking one bank in Mountain View for every 399 people, versus what they said was, which was one for every 53. It's a big difference. So, anyway, that's that. Next, I'm going to go into Jesse's visit to the Pensmore estate, okay? It won't be very long, trust me. All this is going to be done today, so bear with me and it'll be up in a few.